Yeah, it's hilarious.
I will definitely take credit for that.
Yes, you will.
Yeah. Oh, Wayne.
Oh, we're actually on.
We're on now. Yeah.
I was trying to sort my hair out.
Right now. Right. Let's see if we can go. Right. Hello, Wayne. All right. Let's see what's going on, shall we? Hello, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Rather than evening.
Indeed. How does this feel for you guys?
This feels quite weird for me.
It feels quite weird for me.
Yeah.
Not necessarily rushed as such, but it just does feel a bit odd, doesn't it?
Cheers, everybody. I am a wonderful grandma.
A grandma. Makes me chuckle.
Mm.
Right. Who have we got with us so far? Hello. Now, there is, of course, the very real prospect that no one will join us at this earlier time.
It's disappointing. Oh,
but you've got to
hello, Liz.
Oh, hello, Liz. But you've got to test these things out. Otherwise, you'd never know, would you?
You do.
So let's have a look. We don't really need that, do we? Because we now know that everything comes up there. But one thing that this does is it tells us who's coming on. Oh, and there's other people watching. So hello, everybody. Welcome to lunchtime. Hello, Paul.
Hello.
Hello. Cheers.
Get your cuppers.
Where's my cup of tea?
It's officially lunchtime, everybody.
Yeah, 1 o'clock lunchtime. So we're not going to...
I mean, if you're feeling crazy, maybe you're on a bit of isolated annual leave.
Hey.
Get the Prosecco.
Or
the wine or the beer.
Sit at your window, get a nice desktop background and pretend you're somewhere more glamorous. There we go. Hello. How was everybody's weekend? That's what I really want to know. What did we get up to? It feels like it was over in a flash.
I sat at my laptop again.
Yes, because you're studying.
Because I'm studying.
Yeah. Oh, cup of tea. Has everybody got their cup of tea?
Yours.
Hashtag cup of tea.
Hashtag wonderful grandma. To all the grandmas out there.
I love that you're a grandma. So today, just wanted to see whether this lunchtime slot works. I've actually made a list of things that I'd like to talk about.
Tom's had a busy morning, can't you tell?
Well, I have, but it's been working on one thing. So it was nice to pick up a pen and be like, no, I'm going to do something else now. And the first thing I want to share with you, because Easter is coming up at the end of this week, and of course there's a lot of children out there who may be very worried as to who can and cannot walk around the streets and come over and maybe deliver certain bits and pieces. I'm talking about the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy. However, we have it on very good authority that
factual information.
We have factual information
has come to light.
So I'm going to do something that we haven't done before.
Tom is doing a tester.
I'm doing a tester, so apologies if this goes wrong.
Testing.
So show and stream. Testing. Warning klaxon. So you will see another web page here now, and I'm going to press play on this video. I hope that this makes a sound for you.
I hope so.
But this is what's she called? The Prime Minister of New Zealand. Let's have a listen.
We love her.
Slightly different note. We've had some correspondence from some younger viewers who are quite concerned this week.
The Easter Bunny?
The Easter Bunny. Have you considered any exemption for the Easter Bunny? Because, of course, it would be breaking the bubble of many families.
Yes, you'll be pleased to know that we do consider both the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny to be essential workers. But as you can imagine at this time, of course, they're going to be potentially quite busy at home with their family as well and their own bunnies. And so I say to the children of New Zealand, if the Easter Bunny doesn't make it to your household, then we have to understand that it's a bit difficult at the moment for the bunny to perhaps get everywhere. But I have a bit of an idea that maybe in lieu of the bunny being able to make it to your home, you can create your own Easter hunt for all the children in your neighbourhood. So if you're one of those homes that's had a teddy in your front window, maybe draw an Easter egg and pop it into your front window and help children in your neighbourhood with their own Easter egg hunt, because the Easter Bunny might not get everywhere this year.
We can hope.
There we go. So I found that. So if you've got any children that may be worried about it, there are no weekends, every day is Saturday. To be honest, I live my life mostly like that anyway. But if you know any children that may be worried, because they might be worried about the Easter Bunny, whether they can make it or not, and whether the Easter Bunny
Serious discussions right now.
exactly is also looking after their own family, so it might be a little bit delayed.
Lots of bunnies in that hell.
Lots of bunnies, and alongside the rainbows, of which Tallulah's now done 2 as well. You can now start painting Easter eggs as well.
Woohoo!
Do you have anything to add?
Important topic.
Oh, I cover all the hard topics. If anyone hasn't yet, watch John Krasinski's Good News on YouTube, because he's full of stuff like this. He had the cast of
What
Hamilton.
about the Easter Bunny?
No, but he had the cast of Hamilton sing to someone whose ticket got cancelled for.
Oh.
I didn't hear that as TV or Hunt. Neither did I.
I hear titty. That's what I hear. I hear these bad boys. That's what I heard as well.
Not available for Easter. So no, I'm with you, Paul. I also had to double take when I listened to it as well. It definitely wasn't a Hunt. Let's put it that way. Second thing I want to talk
titty?
about.
What about a titty?
A titty in the window. Wrong street.
Hello. Get that red light on.
Didn't we walk past the house on
Yes,
our
we did.
sanctioned
We did.
walk, and it was just a red
We
light?
did.
Cheeky.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing I was going to talk about was to do with, I want to give you guys a free resource, to call it something posh, but something that you can download from me that may help you with these current circumstances. Something to do that's either solution focused based or ACT based. A lot of the themes of what I
What's
talk
ACT,
about.
Tom?
ACT is acceptance and commitment therapy. So looking at how your mind works, looking at your actions, looking at mindfulness, and looking at your values and what you want to achieve. And then the solution focused element of it is, I know what I want to achieve. What does it look like going forward?
Somebody's at the door.
Somebody's
I'll be back in a second.
So I want to put something together that's very simple for you guys to download, so like a PDF document. What kind of things would help you in that kind of sphere of bits and pieces that can help you? I've got a few ideas in mind, but if there's something specific to your needs, I'd rather it be pertinent to what you're looking for now. If you could let me know in the comments, wherever they're down here, as to what they could be and what they look like, please do let me know. Hello, Helen. So we've got 2 Helens on the feed now. Wayne, New Zealand's only have one vowel sound E. Thank you, Wayne. So a free resource. In fact, Wayne is also a font of knowledge when it comes to these kinds of things as well. So Wayne, your input would be amazing. The Easter Bunny is here. Yes, it is. I don't know what it is yet because Abigail's got to get it.
What?
But I assume it was the Easter Bunny. Was it the Easter Bunny, Abs?
I believe it was Easter Bunny.
So the Easter Bunny, to make up for lost time, is doing early deliveries.
Correct.
There you go. Delivered to our door.
Fantastic.
So yeah, so let me know in the comments as to what I could provide you for free, like 1 or 2 pages, or just something to keep your mindset in the way of ACT and whatever it is that will help you.
But a PMA. Positive mental attitude.
Positive mental attitude. What would you have if something came up on Facebook and you're like, download this now, it'll make your life better? What would it be?
God. Free money.
I was about to say, she's going to say a check. She's going to say a check.
Yeah, be free money.
I don't have a check.
Yeah.
But I can provide you with insight. Oh, Helen's saying hello. That's your phone
Helen.
saying that you've been
Hello.
tagged in a post.
Hope you are well.
Hope you're well. The third thing, who would like to? Oh yeah. So, to those of you that tuned in last week, you would have seen me do an episode with Hannah from Connective Arts, and we managed to do it so that
Who is Hannah? What does she do?
So Hannah is a therapist, and that episode very much looked at grief. Hello, John. Why aren't they? They're not loading like they normally do. It's annoying.
You're that's in the way.
What is?
That huge thing at the top.
Yeah, but it says new messages below. It's the banner isn't moving. It used to automatically do it.
I don't know.
That's annoying. But yeah, Hannah was on last week, and we went through the stages of grief. We didn't quite finish it, so there's still 2 extra stages that Hannah's going to talk about, and we're also going to do a proper part 2. Well, hopefully, about how you can support someone who's going through the stages of grief as well. What kind of things you can do. The main thing is just to kind of be present, whether that's in body or in text or FaceTime or whatever, without necessarily having to say anything or expect anything. But we'll be exploring that in a bit more detail. However, now that I know how to do that, and I know that regular commenter Dion has also asked about the software that I use, because they're going to use it in their church, is who, oh, I like that one, Wayne, is who would like to come on and be on an episode with me and Abigail.
Come on down and join us.
Come and join us for a quick little 15-20 minutes.
Catch up.
I came up with an idea a couple of years ago called the 5 Questions Podcast. It wouldn't be as in-depth as that, but I do know some questions that we would ask you, so it wouldn't just be you completely on a whim and just kind of like, hi, I don't know why I'm talking to you. But if you wanted to come on and have a little chat, you might want to share something that you've been doing, share your insight as to how you're coping at home, which is Helen's question there now on the comments.
Right now.
How are we all coping? If you want to share your coping strategy, let me know. You can comment on this, you can tag me in it, you can send me a direct message. If you want to be involved in this, then it would be great to have you. And yeah, we'll take it from there. The only thing that you'd need to do is download the Be Live app, and then I'd send you a code, and then it comes up, and we'll be able to have a little chat and share our insights, share our knowledge, share our visions and futures and all of that mumbo jumbo.
How are you coping, Tom?
How am I coping?
Yeah.
So in answer to Helen's question,
yes,
I think we're coping very well.
I think we are, and I think it's down to a bit of structure.
Absolutely.
And routine.
Yes.
So we get up like it's Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We do Joe Wicks PE.
Yeah, keep moving.
In the morning.
Yeah.
We get Tallulah up, much to her distaste.
Yes.
Brush our teeth, and then get on with the day then.
Yeah,
we look forward to an evening walk as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just try and give a bit of routine and structure.
Yeah, and we're doing our best to get proper hot meals and things like that.
Yeah,
and our walk is
eating well.
Yeah.
Half decent diet.
So talking to Joe,
too much chocolate maybe. But.
There's a lot of chocolate. We're talking to PE with Joe Wicks. We've also been cooking Joe Wicks meals as well.
Yes, we have.
So he's very much in this household at the moment.
Yes, he is. He's with us.
Hello, Nancy. You seem to be keeping busy. Yeah, very much keeping busy because of course we're still working.
I'm working every day.
Yeah, so we're still doing things. But yeah, if you want to join in with any of these Facebooks, it would be amazing to have you. So by all means, get in touch. And yeah, we'll see what happens. It might be a bit of fun.
It could be, yeah.
And then the other thing I've already mentioned, but hopefully putting on a part 2 of grief with Hannah, get her back on the podcast. So any questions you might have had since last week, and with the way that the numbers are going, and there's more and more people that I know who are talking to who know someone who's directly impacted by coronavirus, and if you want to know how to support those people, then get in touch to speak with me and Hannah, mostly Hannah, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
And then I don't know it's a Facebook Messenger feed. Sorry for all the noises. And then one thing before I forget, because you guys are so chatty in the comments, which we love.
Yes, we do.
And there was a great one a couple of days ago where people were having mini conversations within the comments as well.
It's good fun.
I love that. And anything to reduce isolation. Oh, hello, Hannah. I've been name dropping you. Hello, Ian, as well. How's your haircut? So Ian's just joined to watch. He did a head shave for the Catherine Vaughan Foundation. So you can find information on them on Facebook if you want to know more about them as well. However, I'm going to press a button, because thanks to how chatty you are all in the comments, so please keep coming them in, is we've had over 100 comments on these videos. And apparently if I press this button, something's going to happen. Oh, share now. I'm ready to share achievements.
Woo!
Hey!
Fantastic!
How cool is that? Oh, wow. Did it work? Or is it just on this screen? I think it's just us. We're watching this back.
Celebrate!
Hey, it worked! Oh, well, I'm chuffed with that. There we go. So Thank you so much to all of you who have
Funny.
been chatting and commenting and getting involved. I was really worried that didn't work and we just looked like idiots.
We're always celebrating.
And then, so we've done celebrate. And the last thing is timings. So this is the first ever lunchtime, tea time, well, cup of tea club. We can see it. Thank you, Helen. I'm chuffed for that. So thank you to all of you. So here's our first tea time one at 1 o'clock. What works best for you? 1 o'clock or early evening or another time? It's just that the good thing about having a Facebook page is it tells me when all of you guys are online pretty much. And this seems to be the time that people are checking it with their own cup of tea. So I thought I'd join you in having a cup of tea.
Charles.
Thank you for having us. And lastly, what else would you like from us? What do you want us to talk about? What do you want us to review, or what do you want us to recap, or what do you want our point of view on?
Because obviously we are really important. In fact,
what are you, Abs?
I am actually essential. Correct.
I am essential.
I am essential.
I'm not. But more on that in a couple of weeks. Hello, Vicky. And but whatever you want our essential point of view on.
My essential point of view.
Your essential point of view. My hot air and waffle.
Correct.
You're both very special. Yes, we are.
I know.
Let us know. We're here. Yeah,
we're trying to make isolation a little less miserable and boring.
Yeah, we're two separate voices for you. We're two people that you may or may not know very well. So
you can look at my frown lines a bit more if you want.
She's worried about
look
this
at it.
one.
Look at it. They don't even move anymore. Oh.
I've noticed though, I've got 3 blotches on my head, and you've been very polite and haven't mentioned them.
Well, you know, I'm polite like that. Sometimes.
I'm well aware they're there though.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Clive. So I think that's it from all of us. Does anyone have anything they want to say on this Monday afternoon, which is now turning sunny after the rain all night?
Not bad. Rained heavily last night.
It did rain heavily last night. But otherwise, this is 16 minutes. This is kind of more of what we had in mind. I'm like, Margaret Speedy. Oh, hello, Margaret. Your picture reminds me of someone else, but it is you, Margaret. Hello, Clive. Any questions from anyone? We'll hang on for another 30 seconds or so, and then that'll be 17 minutes, and then we're going to actually eat some lunch.
Because I'm starving.
We are starving, and we need to save that biscuit.
Tom came up to my room because I was essential working, and he said, we're going to do a live at 1. I was like, what?
Need to move. What are we both doing self-care today? We
exercised.
We've already exercised.
Morning.
We're staying hydrated.
Correct. With our cups of tea.
We're about to eat a healthy lunch. Oh.
Sorry.
And we're going to go for a walk.
Yep.
And then we're going to switch off later on.
Yeah.
Like we tend to, we're quite good at, right, that the work day's done now.
Yeah.
So let's sort that out.
I usually have to study them, which is really annoying, but yeah.
That's true. I do have other things that I do need to do, so I should really get on them sooner rather than later. Some recordings and different bits and pieces like that, which I'll probably share on here at some point if you want to see them.
Cool.
So that's it from us. Thank you, Hannah, for that question. So just a reminder, if you look at the New Zealand Prime Minister, one's really cute.
Yeah.
The New Zealand Prime Minister has confirmed that the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy are essential workers. So if they're not looking after their own fairies and their own Easter Bunnies, hopefully they'll make it
Easter
to you.
Bunny's going to come. It's all good.
Recap number 2, looking at developing a free resource for you guys, like a PDF with some questions, or something to do with acceptance commitment therapy or solution focus. Please let me know what you would like. I'll make one anyway, but I'm just trying to make it as a thing to do. Any guests? Would anyone like to come on live with us?
Feel free to come and join in the fun.
Come and join in the cup of tea. And if we get enough people, we might even have like a little lunch party. But at the moment,
why not?
I'm only allowed 1 guest. But yeah, come on down, be a guest. You've seen Hannah do it. It's not scary. Hannah, now that you're listening, we're hoping to do a part 2 of grief, looking at how to support people affected by grief. And then what else would you like from me? I've pressed the celebrate button.
Celebrate.
I wonder if it'll let me do it again. I'm going to do it again so we could have this coming out.
Celebrate.
And what do you think of this time of day or later on? And Clive, does that count as singing?
A little bit. Smith.
Can you try some Welsh words to confuse the subtitles?
Borada.
Bore da, sut o'i ti? Sut mae tawedd heddiw?
Rydyw'n hoffi coffee. I do.
Dydw i ddim yn hoffi coffi.
I do.
I wonder how much act you could get on here. Wayne,
He's all over it, Wayne. Like, you didn't even have to ask.
Wayne, if you...
He's like, it out.
It's in my brain. But Wayne, if you look back at all the other videos, you will see that act is a trend that I bring everything back to. Because how great the
Very
service was that
important.
we did.
It's good.
So Wayne was one of my superstar volunteers.
I know. I have heard lots about you, Wayne, actually, even before this began.
Even before this. So
You're a good one.
You are a good one. So thank you very much. We do have some comments coming in still. Oh no, we've got a flag and a star. Hilarious. I'd love to know what those subtitles are saying. Oh, Helen's a Welsh teacher and she just gave us an A star.
Oh, thank you, Helen.
And on that note, cheers.
Oh my God.
I look forward to seeing screenshots of the Welsh subtitles.
Have a happy day.
Have a lovely one. Take care.
Bye.
Oh, just because
Wasn't
it's the
ever,
afternoon.
because old Boris can't right now. And let's
Indeed.
thoughts to him.
Yeah.
I thought
Regardless of
you
your
should have locked down a little bit sooner, actually.
Yeah, regardless of your political affiliations, we still want him well.
So, as ever, stay at home, protect the NHS, save lives. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait there. I need to wave and be all silly.
Oh.
Wait there. Bye.